Hey there, everybody, it's Russ, and in this video I just wanted to let you know that we are now on Discord, and I wanted to talk a little bit about what it is, why we started it, and how you can use it. So first off, what is Discord? A good way to think of Discord is that it's like a supercharged, highly text-based forum. So it's a great place to share and learn information with other users. If you're familiar with Slack, it's very similar to Slack. If you're not familiar with Slack, think of it as a Facebook group, but stripped away of all the ornamentation, all the ads, and all the distractions. So I'm going to give you a really quick tour of what our Discord server looks like right now so you can kind of see how to use it. So if you've never used Discord, again, it's fairly text heavy, although you can embed images and videos and link out and everything. And on the left here, you'll see there are all these different, what they call channels. So up here at the top is an announcements channel which we'll use to kind of broadcast channel updates or Discord server updates. Further down, there is a welcome channel, which kind of lays out the rules of the LAN, which are pretty much, be nice, be respectful. There's lots of places on the internet that get really ugly when talking about bikes, and I'm hoping that we can keep this place nice and clean and friendly. So further down is an introductions channel where once you join, you can share a little bit about yourself. I set up a prompt that asks, what's, where are you from, geographically, what's your favorite bike and your favorite tires, since, we like to nerd out about tires. And you can see we've got people from all over. You can share as much or as little as you like, but basically it's your way to kind of introduce yourself to the community. And scrolling down on the left, you'll see other chat channels like a video request channel. If you have a specific request for a video that you want to see on the YouTube channel, you can leave that here. There's a channel for further discussing videos that you saw on the YouTube channel. We've got a place here for where you can leave your bike pics and share it with other members. We've got an area for super newbie questions. So if you have like a super basic bike question that you've always want answered, you can leave it there, and no judgment. We've got a whole channel here about sharing your own bike hacks. And this is one of the cool things about using Discord is, I know some things, but I don't know everything. But there's a big collective wisdom from all you viewers if you interact with each other. So a good example is here where there was a good discussion on GRX rear derailleurs and what is the native maximum cog capacity. A little bit further down, people were asking about what was the native capacity of a rival rear derailleur in the 1x. Another great example is in the bike touring and bike packing text channel here. Someone was asking about saddlebags. They had wanted to get a Zeitgeist, but it had sold out. So what were the other options? That led to all sorts of other suggestions, like this bag from Atwater. Someone brought up the fact that Caradice themselves actually make a Cordura version of their saddlebags, which I wasn't aware of, which is cool that someone shared that on the Discord. And then that led to discussion about whether Iraq or some kind of support was necessary. And we went back and forth about, Caradice Bagman versus the Erlin, and also things like the Nitto R10. So this was a really awesome and fruitful conversation. We're at some pieces of the puzzle, but other people contributed their own knowledge and experience and kind of enriching the conversation on the channel. In the Tires and Wheels channel, there's a whole discussion about what's a good budget wheel set for 650B. Some people talking about their experiences with Hunt wheels. And the Bike It List channel is a great place to kind of share, the epic ride that you're hoping to do this summer once things get going again. So I shared about, going to the Sun Road, that's coming up soon. Ochko Overlander, someone here is sharing some routes that they want to do on Komoot. So hopefully you can see the purpose of the Discord server is to kind of tap into the collective knowledge of all you guys watching the channel. And if you're a Patreon supporter as well, you've got access to these Patreon specific channels over here. So there's a channel for updates. If you have a specific request as a patron, I definitely try to pay attention to everyone, but will give priority to people that are directly supporting the channel. There's a bike classified section where if you're a Patreon member and want to buy, trade, or sell amongst yourselves, you can do that in this bike classifieds. So that's a quick overview of how I've set up the Discord server so far. It's my hope that you guys really, participate in it, because it's only going to be as good as, what you contribute. Again, I love sharing reviews and my insights on the YouTube channel. But, honestly, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, and there's a lot to learn from you guys as well. And this is a place where we can all learn from each other. If you want to continue the discussion on Discord, check out the link in the description below, and we'll see you on Discord, and keep the supple side down.